Prosecutor's Office, Chief of Detectives Paul Miller, Major Crime Section Chief Amber Gibbs, Captain Scott Fracco, Central Chief of Police Daniel Plumacher, and the family of Eunice June 4 to provide you with some updates regarding the Eunice June 4 case. First, I'd like to call upon our Attorney General, Matthew Platkin.
Thank you, Prosecutor Ciccone, and I want to thank you and your whole team for all the work that's been put in on this case. First and foremost, I want to express my sincerest and deepest condolences to the June 4 family. There are no words that can be said to you that will make you whole. I know this. And I know too often when we're talking about victims of gun violence, senseless acts of gun violence, we feel the pain that you all feel today. And I want you to know that on behalf of not just myself, but the law enforcement community and the state of New Jersey. And the work that's been done that the prosecutor will detail by folks behind me and folks in this room is extraordinary. And no stone was left unturned. And today they will be announcing the conclusion of a big piece of this investigation. But I know how hard it was to do this work, and I know how tirelessly they worked, and I know that's because they cared so deeply for the June 4 family and for this community. And I also know that there have now been some months that have passed, and there have been a lot of questions that the community has asked. And I want you to know that the folks behind me and the folks in this community and across the state that worked tirelessly in this investigation did so to ensure public safety and to ensure that those questions could be answered. And for the June 4 family, I hope that today is the beginning of a healing process and also the beginning of a sense of justice for you and for Eunice. I'll conclude by saying I did not know Eunice. I wish I had, but I know that she was a public servant. And I think for all of us in public service, today and every day, let us use her memory to recommit ourselves to the work that we do to make this state great and to keep us safe. God bless you all. And I now turn it back over to Prosecutor Ciccone.
Thank you, General. This is an update. It's an active and ongoing investigation. I will not be taking any questions today. Today, May 30th, at 10:45 a.m., detectives from the Major Crime Section of the Middlesex County Prosecutor's Office, Sayreville Police Department, FBI, and the Virginia Chesapeake City Police Department arrested Rashid Ali Bynum, 28 years old, of Portsmouth, Virginia, in connection with the death of Councilwoman Eunice June 4. Bynum was taken into custody outside a residence in Chesapeake City, Virginia, without incident. Bynum was charged with first-degree murder, second-degree unlawful possession of a handgun, second-degree possession of a handgun for an unlawful purpose. Bynum is awaiting extradition to New Jersey, where he will be held at the Middlesex County Adult Correction Facility, pending a pretrial detention hearing in Superior Court of New Jersey. This was a very complex, extensive case with painstaking police work every single moment until today, and it will continue after today. The murder has shaken the community, and no arrest will bring back the late Councilwoman. However, I do trust that justice will be found through the criminal justice process. To recap, on the evening of February 1st, 2023, at approximately 7:22 p.m., the Sayreville Police Department received several 911 calls reporting a shooting in the area of Check Avenue, located in the Parlin section of Sayreville, New Jersey. Officers responded, located the victim, Eunice June 4, in a vehicle suffering from multiple gunshot wounds that she ultimately succumbed to at the scene. Surveillance video was recovered capturing the suspect fleeing from the scene in the direction of Ernston Road. Additionally, a witness at the scene described the suspect as a thin black male, possibly 5'10" to 6 feet tall in height, having ear-length braids or dreads. Another witness described a suspiciously parked white Hyundai observed in the surrounding area minutes before the murder. After an extensive investigation, it was determined that on February 1st, 2023, a mobile phone traveled from Virginia to New Jersey, and after the murder, immediately returned to Virginia thereafter. Additional records revealed that the device was associated with Rashid Ali Bynum. Bynum's device was located in the area of Gondek Drive and Ernston Road immediately prior to the murder. An additional statement provided by a witness that there was a suspicious white Hyundai unoccupied in the area of Gondek Drive during this time was corroborated by surveillance video in the area of the white vehicle parked on Gondek Drive. The same video also showed a dark figure walking up a sidewalk in the direction of Czech Avenue from Gondek Drive minutes prior to the murder. A search of the victim's phone revealed Bynum as a contact in Eunice Junefor's phone with the acronym FCF. FCF is believed to be an acronym for the Fire Congress Fellowship, a church the victim was previously affiliated with, which is also associated with the Champion Royal Assembly, the victim's church at the time of her death. Additional records reveal that on the day of the murder, Bynum searched the internet for information on Champion Royal Assembly Church, as well as the area in Sayreville, New Jersey, and within days prior to the murder, what magazines were compatible with a specific handgun. It was determined that as of recent of March 2023, Rashid Ali Bynum had a tall build with short dreads, a slim, tall build with short dreads. This was the same description provided by a witness for the suspected shooter at the scene of Eunice Junefor's murder. Additional records corroborated Bynum's location on the day of the homicide. These records showed that Bynum's device traveling through Easy Pass at the same time as a white Hyundai bearing Virginia plates. That registration hit license plate readers in the same area as Bynum's device with records throughout the day in Newark, Woodbridge, and Linden. A registration inquiry of the white Hyundai Elantra revealed that it is one of multiple vehicles registered to two individuals. One of the registered owners listed the white Hyundai Elantra online for rental purposes. Bynum call details records and reveals communications on January 31st, 2023, a day prior to the victim's murder, with a phone number related to the register's owner of the Hyundai Elantra. Today, subsequent to the arrest, a handgun was recovered at a Smithfield, Virginia address Bynum returned to after committing the murder of the late councilwoman. Our public information officer has sent out an arrest photo of Mr. Bynum. I want to thank the Major Crimes Section of the Middlesex County Prosecutor's Office, the Sayreville Police Department, the FBI, the New Jersey State Police, who worked arduously day and night so that we could bring justice to the late Councilwoman Eunice Junefor. In addition, I would like to thank the following agencies from Virginia: Chesapeake City Police Department, Smithfield Police Department, Portsmouth Police Department for their assistance in the arrest of Rashid Bynum. With us today is also the family of Eunice Junefor, and they, with us, are looking forward to more of this investigation in reference to Eunice Junefor's death. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
What was the motive in the case? Why did he kill her? Do you know? Are you still investigating? Are there any other suspects at large?